Hi class, my name is Amanda Pauley. I will be your instructor for MUS 110 for spring 2023 at Nash Community College. Welcome to this video. I'm going to do my best to help you to get started today. I will be pausing the video to navigate through different things that I need to show you and tell you. Please watch this to the end so that if you have questions, at least I know you will have access to the information found on this video. I do not live in Rocky Mount, and we used to live there. I used to teach in the classroom, but we live in West North Carolina now, not far from Charlotte, and so all of your communication will be with me through email. And so just make sure that if you have any problems and all that you contact me. In addition to that, all of our assignments begin on Tuesdays, and everything is due the following Monday. You have 16 weeks of work, and during those 16 weeks you will have weekly assignments. Those are listed on Moodle, and there's going to be a new way for me to help you to get on to McGraw-Hill Connect, where you will find all of our assignments. At this time, I'm recording this the night before class starts, and so at this time I'm still having difficulty difficulty getting one of the assignments to show up on Moodle. So until that assignment is available to you, then you are not responsible for it. Hopefully that will get resolved, and I will let you know by announcement. My dog Duncan has been in the crate all day because we've been at church. And so he is going to make noise, and you might see my husband walk behind me to get him out. So I'm going to go ahead and decrease the size of this screen and pause this for a second. All right, so let me go ahead and go to our page. It will look something like this. You will see my picture here. And here is where you will find your syllabus. You've probably already found that. And current assignments will always begin at the top. Any announcements that I need to share with you, I will send everything through here. Hopefully you will get that via email. Your EVA, you will have already done this, but it's all there at the top. And during week 1, you have several things that you need to get finished, and I've made a list of them. First, that you need to complete your EVA and online orientation and read your syllabus carefully. In your syllabus, you will find my late work policy, so make sure that you read that over and that you've watched at least this first video. I don't know how many they're going to end up being. And then you won't need to register with McGraw-Hill. I'll show you what you need to do here in just a moment. I'll change that. This is number 4 is the activity that I'm not able to get access to at this time. I will send a message about that one. And then you also have a quiz due by next Monday night. So you have until Tuesday. Class starts today, if you're watching this today on Tuesday, until next Monday. You have 7 full days to finish getting your assignments done. For every day that you do not complete something, it is a 10% deduction automatically. And there's also a discussion board, not for points, but a discussion board just to introduce yourself. And so everything is due by that time. Now, to get started in McGraw-Hill, the first thing that you need to do this week is going to be to access one of, not your quiz obviously, but one of these 4 assignments. And when you go to, this is going to take you to Connect, where you find all of your assignments for this semester. They are, in the past, I've just had a link to McGraw-Hill, and then you see all your assignments that have been given to you. But this semester it's all changed, and so every assignment will be listed on Moodle. Okay, it will be graded immediately after you finish. In the past, I've synced grades at the end of each week, and so, but I think you're going to see an automatic grade sent to your Moodle grade book as soon as you complete one of these. So let's say that you that you open this, basically what that's going to do is gain you access into Connect. There's no registration that you need to finish or anything like that. And this is going to look different for me than for you. And so I'm going to go ahead and go into a preview, even though it's not going to look like it's going to ask you the question, do you want to get started with this assignment, and tell you how long it's going to take and whatnot. And so this assignment is a listening assignment, and it is 17 minutes long. You need to listen until you get 100%. And as the music is playing, you're going to see what's going on in this underneath section. And this should be synced up to where, as it's playing, you should know what you should, it will describe what you're hearing, okay? And so it's going to go all the way through all of these things here and describe to you. And at 41 seconds, it's going to switch over to the woodwind section. And so we'll wait for that to show. I'll show you how it scrolls up. You're going to have a lot of these to listen to this semester. So now it's switched over, and it's telling you what you should be listening to. You're 5% finished. When it gets to the end of 17.5 minutes, then you have questions that you need to answer, and you will advance those using this arrow. They might be listed at the bottom. I'm not sure. And so part of your grade is going to be finishing and listening to all of this. Okay? Please pay attention as you're listening. If you want to know a little bit more about the piece itself, you can click on background and you read about that. Okay? So I'm going to pause this for now, but we want to let that play on out, and you need to listen because there will be questions about what you just heard. Okay? And so who is the composer of this piece? Well, you could probably go back if you needed to and see the name. Britten, The Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra. This is the composer's name, and this is the title. Okay? So Benjamin Britten is the right name. This is the teacher's access pages. And so, so you need to finish all of that, all 5 questions. The listing was question 1, and then you have 4 questions about the actual piece. And then you need to press a submit button. And I'm pretty sure that submit button is up here and it's blue. I might be wrong. Okay, so make sure you submit that, or it'll kind of sit in a like not finished pile within Connect. All right, so when you're done with that one, you can return to our page, and you can see what else you need to finish. Sorry, my terrier is needing attention. All right, so you not only have Young Person's Guide, you have Stravinsky, you have an instrument and voices listening assignment, and a CJAM Blues from Ellington. And then what is missing in here is our Learn Smart activity, and so hopefully that's going to be up by tomorrow, and I will make another video about how to get that finished. Okay, so this video should be right here that you're watching. The only other things down here, there is a Google Classroom link. You can go ahead and register for that if you like. We'll use that later in this semester. And that should be about it. To get, to the discussion board. I don't know where that discussion board question went. Introduce yourself. There it is. Okay, so go into that and just put in something about yourself so that the class, we can meet each other that way. And then that's all you have to do. And so I want you to email me if you have questions. Oh, also on your quiz, make sure you only get 1 attempt. So make sure that you're ready to do that. And it's over the reading. And the reading is, I want to put the exact pages in the book. I don't even know how you have access to that book right now. So I'm going to have to figure out, because everything's changed over, I've got to put some kind of access to your textbook. And I'll work on that tomorrow. I've had a lot of problems getting the Learn Smart activities to try and upload today. So it held me back in getting your textbook and everything ready. Maybe this will take us there. I'm going to go there. This is probably going to take me to my stuff. Don't know that you can get there. Hopefully I'm going to get you to a page where it's going to look something like this, and you have the ability to read your textbook. Because there it is, right there. Okay. So anyway, I'm sorry I don't have better news about all your assignments. That I will make adjustments in the due dates and the points and things like that. And I might even have to postpone the quiz if you don't get Learn Smart access within the next couple of days. Just so you know, McGraw-Hill Connect prefers Chrome or Firefox. And so please don't wait until Monday, your due date, to try to get everything done, because if you have technical issues, you will in turn work in late. If you don't start on those things, until Monday, I don't have any time to help you. So please schedule some time for yourself to get assignments done in the early part of the week. That way, if you run into any technical problems, then we have time to get those things sorted out, because my late work policy is pretty firm. So make sure that you look through and read through the syllabus. I've got a week-by-week summary of what we will be working on and studying, and just review all the things that I have for you in that. So I'll just warn you in advance, this course you need to set aside 2 to 3 hours a week to get all the work done. And so make sure that you schedule that time as if it were a seated class. And so if you don't set aside time, I found that my students that don't get their work done every week, or they just procrastinate, that they have trouble, they have technical issues or whatever, they're either going to end up dropping the class or failing. And so about 70% of my class usually gets about an A, but those are usually about the 70% that does the work. If you don't do the work and you start getting late points, then you will start to see your grade go down, and then you will be discouraged. I don't want you to get discouraged, and I don't want you to get too behind. If you have issues, emergencies in your family or things like that, or if you have an illness or whatever, please contact me as soon as you can so that we can make a plan. I do not want you to fail, but there's a lot of work to be done, and so you must plan on how to get it all finished. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to a great semester. I want you to contact me with any problems, any questions. I will be following up with you if I see that you're not doing your work. If I see that you're absent from doing any work at all, and I'll be reporting that to the school, because we want you to succeed. So anyway, I just wanted to make this short video just to help you get started. I'm sure I'm leaving out some stuff. If I think of some other stuff, I may put that in an announcement so you don't have to watch another boring video. So anyway, welcome to Music Caprice. I hope you enjoy your semester, and let me know if I can help you.